Three, two, one. All right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Razor from RazorTube coming at you with some Rust Console content today. And before I get into today's content, make sure you guys drop that sub and like and hit that notification bell for the most up-to-date and recent Rust Console Edition news for the Xbox, Xbox Series X, Xbox One X, the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and all the OG consoles out there. And today's topic, we're going to be talking about the Rust Console Update Underground Assault and what it brought to the table and how that segues into our new skins. So recently, Underground Assault came out and it brought a slew of new items, including the Prototype 17, the handmade LMG, some flashbangs, mollies, and guess what? Some quality of life fixes and some optimization fixes that we definitely well needed. Okay, so what just dropped today after the wipe was the new skins for the Prototype 17 and the handmade LMG. So let me go ahead and show you those real quick and bring them over. Boom. So here is the handmade LMG Squadron skin. It's in the skin store now along with the Prototype 17 Squadron skin. So go ahead and check those out. Make sure you get your mommy and daddy's wallet and go ahead and get these bad boys because we were the first to get these skins before PC. So it's kind of a monumental moment for 11 and Rust Console Edition. Here's the Prototype 17, which is pretty sick. I like it. It looks like almost like an A10, like front of the face of the aircraft. It's just an awesome skin. I give them both a 4 out of 5. I think they're going to be seen a lot in Rust Console Edition because with this new Underground Assault update, I've seen a lot of these two weapons. All right, so let's talk about the new custom servers that just came out. Now, they're not event servers by any means. They're not new Target Practice or new Builders Paradise servers. They are new regional servers for custom server owners. So I know I'm a little bit behind the ball on that one, but here they are. Before we started with about 10 of them, so a lot of the EU folks were suffering, but not any longer. We have a ton of new servers and locations for custom server owners to choose from. So now we have like England, Europe, we have all the US covered, Brazil, Japan, Australia, China, and Singapore. So if you're a custom server owner, hopefully some of these locations cover your region and you get a little bit more replayability out of your servers because people won't drop because they have high pings. So I thought that was pretty awesome of G-Portal and 11 to put out there. I know it's a little late on that, but hey, you know, it's a good implementation. All right, speaking of servers, let's talk about my server. I have a custom server that is going to wipe right after this video's release, and I welcome everybody from the channel to join. It is the RazorTube Solo Duo Trio Quad monthly wipe server. It has a slew of different things on there. It has 2x for stacking, 2x for looting, for components and gathering. It has recyclers at all the monuments, and we're anti-cheat enforced, meaning we're going to have some active admins on there. And if anybody's sus with, you know, Zen or Cronus, we're going to boot them instantly, no questions asked. If it seems, you know, sus, we're going to get them out. We have a 3.5K map, and we only have up to 4 people per team. So ahead of time with this custom server in general, let me just speak on it a little bit. A lot of people want to know the rules. We're going to go ahead and probably implement a new Discord for this server, so I will be dropping that in the comments as soon as the Discord is made. We're working on the rules and what our server has to abide by for, you know, teaming and whatever. It's just going to be like vanilla Rust, but with a little tiny boost, with military tunnels and every single monument you could think of on there. So I wanted to kind of drop that news out there, but since the Underground Assault update has dropped for both PlayStation and Xbox, I wanted to know your guys' thoughts on it. What do you think of all the new and improved, optimizations. And what do you think about the handmade LMG and the prototype 17? Drop a comment in the comment section and let me know what you think. Also, I wanted to kind of talk about, since the skin store has been out for so long and we've had to play Rust Console, we should have more quality of life implementations of, like, give us a weapon inspection, right? Do stuff like custom event settings and more granular settings inside of G Portal. Like, there's things that are missing from the admin controls that I would like to just bring up that I haven't seen yet, but I would like to see more commands for the custom server owners. Like, for my server, I was going to make it just tier 1 was going to be unlocked for everybody. I didn't have that. So, and I can't do that. You can only ban the tiers. You can't actually freaking get in there and open them up for people. Now, there is, such thing as giving people a start and certain weapons and whatnot. My server is not all about that. It's all about the grind. I'm more of a vanilla Rust player. So, I just think that there needs to be more optimizations and maybe even more dedicated servers with, the Series X and the PlayStation 5, right? We have enough players inside those player bases to run servers that are dedicated to those consoles. I know that old gen, we got to kind of respect the OG consoles and be like, oh, hey, we got to, include them and stuff. But I think that we are so far along inside of Rust Console Edition that we have the ability to make a certain version of the game and dedicated servers for that certain version. So something to think about. Drop in the comment section below what you want to see in the future for Rust Console Edition. And I wanted to bring up one more point. So recently, well, not real recently, but we got a terrain boost and optimization. I would like to see more, I guess you could say with the terrain, a more versatile terrain. So more cliffs, more hills, maybe a better color palette. It just seems a little bland, you know what I mean? So these are all things that I think would optimize the game a little bit better, and it would make the replayability not so boring, like you're seeing the same terrain over and over again. It's like flat spot, hill, flat spot, hill. So I just kind of wanted to speak on that a little bit. But hey, that's it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. If you guys are new to the channel, drop the sub and like, hit the notification bell, and we will see you next video and or stream. Bye.